Happy New Year, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your January 2019 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website. I did list it below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Also, please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. You don't want to miss a thing. And thank you to all my Instant Go family and friends. Thank you so much for your support this last year. I have put the Instant Go link down below. If you have just one question or two, that's a good way just to have just one or two questions answered. So thanks, and we'll see what we have here. Let's get started. Wow, it looks like a lot of wants, wishes, and daydreams. It seems to be the theme today. Let this be the year that you do those things, okay? Maybe it seems like you're really busy. A lot of commotion around you. Hurry, hurry, hurry is what I'm picking up here. Maybe we ought to step back and slow down just a little bit and take time for ourselves. It seems like you're busy doing stuff for everybody else, which is, kind and generous. But sometimes that leaves our well empty and we don't have a lot left for ourselves that way. So it just says maybe you want to take a moment and step back and see what it is that you need. It says you're going to be making some important choices this month. Make them about you. It says don't be afraid to. It says you're kind of fearful about making a choice about something, and I think it's about somebody, whether that be work, home, play, whatever. It says make the choice about what serves you. Or your best course of action would be, again, to step back, take a moment and say, how is this serving me? It says some of you are wanting to do some travel. That too has kind of been a theme today. Maybe you're making plans to travel this year. Maybe you're traveling a lot for work, but it says travel is going to be exciting this year for you. And maybe you're going to get to do some for fun too besides work, which would be nice. It says wants and wishes are right here before you. And it says don't foolishly give those wants and wishes away. You have the opportunity here, it looks like, to choose things that make you happy. And yes, it's always good to include our mate or our family in some stuff. But every once in a while, we have to make a choice about ourselves and what makes us happy. Because, when you're happy and you do what you love, everybody seems to be happy. When we do things with regret or hostility or antagonistically, it just seems that too kind of shows through. So you might want to make some choices for yourself about you. It'd be great if you could discuss it with family. If it is, concerning a family or you're with a family, that would be a good thing. But it says use your intuition too. Intuition's really going to be good here. Gosh, it seems like that's been a theme too. It just seems really, I'm excited about it for everybody because it says believe in your intuition and work with it. Make it work for you. It says that sometimes you're feeling like you're seeing things in a different way, and maybe you are. It says you have a sharp mind. And you see things sometimes as two people or two different ways, which is also very helpful. So it says speak up for yourself. That's going to be a good thing for you. And it says serving others is great, but you got to sometimes just step back and serve yourself. You're going to be making choices for your future. Make them about you. And you're going to have the Sun card, which is happiness. It says if you're having difficulty discussing a touchy situation with somebody, take a breath, step back, and then sit down again. But it says whatever needs to be said, this is a good time to do it for you, it looks like. It says Spirit's right there with you. Call on your angels. When you have a difficult thing to do, nobody likes to hurt somebody's feeling. Nobody likes to be hurt. But it says if you choose your words wisely and then calm, cool, and collected, discuss, I think you're going to be surprised. You may be getting more cooperation. You may even realize somebody else has the same view as you. It says opportunities could be presenting themselves not only this month, but this year. Looks like it could be a year of celebration. And I keep saying year, so I'm hoping, please, let this be for all year. It says a chariot, one who achieves greatness. But I feel there's 3 major celebrations this year, like major, coming up for you, and that's awesome. I don't know exactly what they could be. Work, they could be love, they could be health. I'm just not sure, but it says there's 3 major wonderful things that are going to be happening for you, and I think it includes those around you, which is awesome too. It says quickly things change. Remember that. It says but for decisions, think them through. Not forever, but think them through and make the choice that best serves you and your family at this time, for those of you that have a family. It says worrying isn't going to change anything. Running from it, putting it up on a shelf and not dealing with it's not going to change anything. It just says this is going to be a year that's, gosh, I keep saying year, so I have to go with that, where happiness is yours. Choose happiness. It's going to be all around you. Don't get so wrapped up in work that you forget to smile and forget to say, hello to your kids or your family. It just says that this is a year that could be great joy for you. It says opportunities are going to present themselves. Many are going to be there right before you, whether that be work, money, love, whatever. Just be open to receive. You deserve it. Okay? It says you're going to go where you need to go. Your excuses are gone now. So just kind of, if you don't have a plan, you might kind of want to make one and then trust where you're going. Just because things didn't work out exactly like you thought they would last year on certain things, probably I feel to do with work, this year's going to be different. It seems like there's going to be official commitments made that are going to bring you what you want, and whether that be love or money, just be vigilant in who you are. Don't write yourself out of the picture. Don't make decisions just for other people. It says the choices you make now are going to serve you well, and don't let people take from you your wants, wishes, daydreams, or the way you want to do things. There's nothing wrong with discussing and making attunements or changes to plans, but what you want is right before you. Don't give your power away so you don't receive those things that you've asked for, because it looks like, Gemini, this, and I have to say year, this is the first reading I've done today where it's about the year. This is going to be a good year for you. So blessings to you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by, Gemini, and I'll see you again next month.